I'm Stuart Cohen.
I'm Kimberly Greenberg, soon to be Kimberly Cohen.
Hey, I like the ring of that. We want to do this video as much for you as it is for us. We wanted to sort of have a benchmark to look back on in months from now and perhaps years from now, how it all started when we decided to enroll in the Institute for Integrative Nutrition, the largest nutrition school in the world, and go on a path of wellness, not only for ourselves but also to help others. And
a sort of a video diary of our journey to in our education and our journey to wellness for us and for everybody else.
So let's make it quick. I think we want to put down on paper our intention. So Kimberly, I know it all began back in like August of last year, which was 2012. You called me and told me you were excited that you were going to do a 10-day kind of cleanse. Would I be interested in doing it? Just quickly, let's recall what that was about, because that, for the two of us, though we had been eating what we thought was was the beginning of something new. What was that? You remember?
Yep, I saw a blog called 100 Days of Real Food, and there was a 10-day challenge to commit to just 10 days of eating all completely unprocessed foods. And that would include crackers and breads, and they went through everything, what you could avoid. It had to be 5 ingredients or less. And I always did consider myself a very healthy eater, and I would, buy whole wheat and, Kashi brand cereals. And when I started really looking at what was in the products that I was buying, I realized that I had a lot of products that were processed. And so I thought I could do this for 10 days. And I really found that it wasn't that difficult, that a lot of the changes that I made were fine. I could make easy replacements, and I was excited about it. I was excited that I was doing something to improve my health in incremental changes, right. Small changes.
Yeah, but that was a key word too that you picked up on, small changes, because going through the process we realized that, wow, the where we thought we were, which was eating healthy, there is such a range of what you can qualify as healthy eating. And the whole idea too is that we're not here to tell you what's best for you, because what we're learning is what's called bio-individuality, which means what may be good for you isn't good for me, vice versa. But that 10-day period for me was actually difficult, because another thing we gave up for the 10 days was any product with added sugars. So I was also avoiding, I was trying not to buy the boxed and canned stuff, with the high fructose corn syrup and the processed stuff. But I had no idea that in pasta sauce or even certain bars that I thought were healthy, which was loaded with sugar, and it was actually very difficult for those 10 days. But once we made it through it, not only for me was it educational to suddenly look in the back of a box and not just saying, oh, it's okay, just because I don't understand what those 4 ingredients are, it must be safe. They wouldn't give me anything that wouldn't be good for me. However, that led us on the path of discovery to want to progress down the path and to start this program.
I'm a nurse practitioner, and I already have a strong, medical background. I'm actually practicing in the field, have always been very interested in health and wellness, and try to improve my health and wellness every day in, again, small incremental changes. And I met not only a friend who was enrolled in the program, and that just got me interested in looking at it, but my sister had a health coach that she used. I did not know she was an integrative nutrition health coach or graduate, and she transformed herself. And so I really was
Your sister?
My sister Amy. I really had I was a real big believer that this could work. My goal has always been to teach and guide and move people towards wellness, and but I never really understood how I could do that on my own. I'm not a business person, and I work well within a framework, and I wanted to know how to start my own business and get out there and be creative and find ways to motivate other people.
Now, just to define, as a nurse practitioner, what's your specialty? What's it been over the years? What is it now, so everybody knows what you specialize in?
I specialize in cardiac nursing. I see patients in the acute care setting in the hospital, and I see how their nutrition and their weight and how they
obesity,
eat,
diabetes,
right? How the way that America eats has affected, of course, their heart, but also diabetes, which can also affect your heart. And I have people asking me all the time, what can I eat? What can I do to improve my health? And it's, again, more than eating, more than food, but it's a lifestyle. So my intention also is to live the lifestyle, to walk the walk, to talk the talk, but to live it, and to influence people daily. I have 4 children, and I want them to see me lead by example, and making changes within the household. And my intention for
small changes every step of the way.
Small changes. So my intention for this year in the Integrative Nutrition Program is to learn everything that I can as far as the different nutritional theories, as well as the primary food.
Primary foods are
relationship, career, and spirituality, as well as physical exercise.
That's primary nutrition. Nutrition isn't just about food. For me, I'm a businessman. I have a successful.com, and I'm also a motivational speaker. It's my mission, and has always been, to help business people achieve higher levels of success and happiness. I'm a big Zig Ziglar fan, so my favorite quote is, success and happiness are not matters of chance, but choice. And that's from the late great Zig Ziglar. And I plan to transition from helping just business people and entrepreneurs achieve greatly, but to anybody and everybody who has interest in wellness. So I'm going to adopt a new quote, a new slogan. I don't know what I'd call it. Wellness, success, and happiness are not matters of chance, but choice. And it's about the choices we make. Or let me help you to achieve a greater level of wellness, success, and happiness, because I'm convinced, and I'm proof of it, that wellness is the foundation for everything else. Is that we can be successful and we can be happy, but I believe we can be even happier and even more successful when we're well. We can enjoy it more.
Again, wellness includes your relationships, your career path, your physical exercise, as well as your spirituality.
So let's wrap up.
Well, I want to just touch on the healthy, sexy aging.
Okay.
That's kind of our slogan.
Yes.
Our goal is, we're all going to age. We are all aging every second, and our goal is that we should age gracefully and as healthy as possible, so that by the end of our life, whether it's 85, 90, we're still healthy and we're still living a vibrant, energetic, sexy life. Sexy.
Sexy. Yeah.
That's a life energy that brings so much joy and power to the universe, and we can all do that by doing some small changes, bit by bit, and we can achieve that.
Okay.
So we're on the beginning of our journey.
Join us.
Join us on our journey.
Tune in. We'll share some fun stuff. I think we did it.
Yes.
Our
thank
first
you.
video. Good job.